Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone's surviving well. So you may have an idea of what's in the bag here, and if you said Olight, you would be correct. And they did send this out to the channel for us to take a look at. This is going to be the Arkfeld Pro, and I don't know if this is within the realm of what they were thinking when they sent it out to me, but I already own one, so this is actually going to be a long-term review. And before we get into these flashlights here, I do need to mention that they are coming out with a new flashlight this month here on September 15th to be exact. It's going to be the Arc Pro, not to be confused with the Arkfeld Pro. And it's going to be in the same line of flashlights, same form factor, maybe a bit different in dimensions, and a couple extra functions, hopefully, maybe, but keep your eye out for that. I will leave a link to this light as well as Olight's website down below. That way you can keep checking for those new product releases. So again, this is going to be the Arkfeld Pro, and let's get into it. So this is going to be the most carried flashlight that I own, and you can see that by the wear and tear on it. It does have a couple dings where I've dropped it, and it has some wear where it's worn down from whatever else is in my pocket, or just being in my pocket. And we do have some wear on this here, but overall it's held up in the last year or so, however long I've had this, and it keeps on ticking. So it is coming in with a unibody design made from aluminum alloy, and I couldn't find what type of aluminum it is, so I'm going to assume it's a 6061 aluminum alloy. It does have IPX7 waterproof rating, and I have yet to test that, but again, this is the most carried flashlight that I own, and it has been in my pocket when I've completely soaked my pocket from washing down at work at night. So it keeps on ticking, and I've dropped it several times, as you can tell by the dings on the corners, and again keeps on ticking. It is measuring out at 4.72 inches long, 1.06 inches wide, and 0.63 inches thick. And probably the biggest reason why I carry it so much is that form factor. It just slides into your pocket and you don't know it's there. It is weighing in at 3.92 ounces with the battery, and that is a non-removable 1500 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery. That may be a source of contention with some, but it doesn't bother me any. I've had no issues with the battery holding a charge. It is magnetic charging, and again, it may be a source of contention for some that well, what happens if you lose the charger or the charger goes bad? My thought is just buy more Olights and you'll have more chargers. So it's a non-issue for me. So just a couple of things to note. We do have a 2-directional pocket clip here, which it fits perfectly on your baseball cap, and then also slides right down into your pant pocket. It is a deep carry pocket clip, and you don't even notice it's there when you're carrying it. And one of the many things I love about this flashlight here. Another thing to note, we do have a battery indicator. We have 4 lights here, and this is fully charged. And it seems like we're turning this on and off. Let's get into the light modes. So to start off with, we have the UV, which is a 365 nanometer, 900 milliwatt UV light. And I think it is the perfect brightness for a UV light. It shows all the dirt and grime that you're looking for, maybe not looking for, but it is not very, very blinding. We also have the green laser, which is 510 to 530 nanometers, a class 3R, and just under 5 milliwatts of power. And I don't know what really any of that means, but all I know is that this green laser drives dogs and cats crazy. And if you're not driving dogs and cats crazy with a green laser, I don't know what you're doing with your life. So then for the light itself, we're going to press and hold, and it's going to come in on moonlight. And the moonlight is 1 lumen for 11-day runtime. We have low, which is 15 lumens, 55-hour runtime. Medium, 100 lumens for 9 hours and 45 minutes. High, which is 420 lumens for 135 minutes. Then it steps down for an additional 12 minutes at 100 lumens. Kind of odd that it does that, but it's never really affected me any. I've never had it on long enough where it needed to step down. And then we have turbo, which is 1300 lumens for 4 minutes. Then it steps down to 420 lumens for an additional 126 minutes. Very bright, and it's, as you can see, it does have a very defined hot spot as well as a lot of spill for your floodlight or spotlight mode or function. Now we do have a strobe light on here, so make that allow that to be your warning. That's a triple tap. Triple tap, and this is definitely one reason why I carry this is a non-violent defensive way of getting out of a situation. And there you have it. So you can get this in two different color temperatures. You can get it in 4,000 to 5,000 Kelvin, which is your neutral white, or you can get it in your cool white, which is 5,700 to 6,700 Kelvin. This one, in fact, is going to be your cool white, 57 to 6,700 Kelvin. And one thing I would like to make note of is the lifetime warranty on the box here. That is really awesome. I appreciate that, Olight, for doing that. That is with one caveat, and that is not including the battery, but everything else is covered. That is really awesome. And you're probably asking yourself, what am I going to do with two Olight Arkfelds? Well, I'm not going to sell it. That'd just be poor form. I am reaching real fast the 5,000 subscriber mark with this channel here, and I should start thinking about a giveaway, and I think this is going to be the first item in that giveaway, and I will officially announce everything and all the details of that giveaway once I reach that 5,000 mark. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So again, I want to thank Olight for sending this out and for making such a great product. This is awesome. I stand by these Olights here. So again, thank you, Olight, for sending this out. I greatly appreciate it. If you are at all interested in this light here or the upcoming Arc Pro that they're going to be releasing, make sure you check out those links down in the description. And I want to thank you for stopping in and checking out this video. I greatly appreciate that. If you're at all inclined to supporting the channel, the best thing you can do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. But as always, I hope you're having an amazing day. Keep an eye out for that giveaway, and I'll see you next time.